Namaste, yogis. We're going to start on our backs today. Make your way down. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Let your knees knock inwards towards each other. Take your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your heart. Relax the shoulders. Close down the eyes. Free the jaw. Let the tongue rest in the base of the mouth. Allow separation of the teeth. Let the eyes be heavy. And then try and just let the brain be heavy. Everything sinking down into the mat. Letting the weight of the body be felt. Melting into the earth. But noticing the density of the bones. Being aware of the places of contact between body and earth. And being equally attuned to the areas of space. Feeling the natural rhythms of the body into the palms of your hands. So the rise and fall of the belly as it meets the right palm. The beat of the heart as it meets the left palm. And just feeling this sense of aliveness within. Take a big breath in here. And part the lips and sigh it out. And take another just like that, fill deeply. Maybe even hold that breath for a moment or two at the peak of the inhale. Before letting it go. Take your arms out wide, T-shape, back of hands to mat, palms to ceiling. Take the soles of your feet together, take your knees wide into Supta Baddha Konasana. And then firmly press the soles of your feet in towards each other so you can feel them foot to foot pressing. As you breathe in, press together firmer. As you breathe out, soften and relax. 2 more times. Inhale, press the soles of the feet together firmly without letting tension pick up anywhere else in the body. Watch the shoulders and the jaw. As you exhale, soften and relax. 1 more time, just like that. Inhale, firm press of feet. Exhale, soften and relax. Keep the soles of the feet together, keep the knees wide, hug the belly in and float your feet just above the mat, just above the mat. Press the soles of the feet towards each other while the feet are floating. Hold. Back of ribs presses down into the earth. Hold. Draw the knees together. Legs come up into tabletop. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, lengthen your left leg, tap the heel to the mat. Inhale, knees to meet, tabletop. Exhale, lengthen right, tap the heel. Bring it back up. And the left. Take it back up. And the right. Take it back up. Take your arms down by your side, palms down, press into your hands. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, both legs together, tap the heels. Inhale, back up. 3 more. Exhale, tap the heels. And you can do single legs if this is too hard. Again, tap the heels. Bring them back up. Last one, tap the heels. Bring them back up. Take the legs long, hover just above the mat. Press the back of the ribs down, soften the shoulders, soften the glutes a little bit. Keep the back of the ribs pressing down, front belly drawing in. 1 more breath here. Inhale, legs come up to the middle. Arms will go wide again, back of hands down. As you breathe out, both knees to the right, but to a hover, not all the way. Inhale to center. Exhale, hover to the left. And to center. Keep squeezing the knees and the thighs together, over to the right, hover. And center. Press the opposite shoulder down to the left. To center. 1 more either side, to the right. Center. To the left. Center. Legs to the ceiling. Arms to the back of the head. Interlace the fingers. Elbows go wide. Draw the low belly in. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale. Curl up. Inhale. Lower down. 3 more. Curl it up. And down. Curl it up. And down. Last one, curl it up. And down. Take a bend into the knees, soles of feet to the mat. Hip width, bridge pose set up. Press into the soles of the feet, pick the hips up. Keep the hands behind the head. Keep driving down through the heels, and then press the balls of the feet into the mat as well. Take a big breath in here. As you exhale, lower the hips down, but lift the head and shoulders up. Inhale, head and shoulders down, hips up. Exhale, hips down, head up. Inhale, head down, hips up. 2 more, hips down, head up. Head down, hips up. Last one, hips down, head up. Head down, hips up, hold. You might need to readjust the shoulders. Release the hands from the head. Take the arms by your side, palms down. Hips are still lifting into bridge. Heel toe your feet a little bit closer together. Press into the sole of your right foot. Send your left leg up to the ceiling. And then kick it forward so the thighs and knees are aligned with each other. Make sure your hips are square. 2 breaths here, big breath in. Stay breath out. 1 more breath. Left foot goes down, hips pick up. Right leg to the sky. Then kick it forward, knees and thighs a level, hold. Big breath in. Exhale, foot down. Take a breath in here, pick the hips up high. And slowly roll all the way back down. Hug the knees to the chest, hands on your shins. Lift the forehead to the knees, little curl. Rock side to side. Take hold of the back of your legs. 3 slow rocks up and down the spine. So try and use the belly strength rather than momentum here. Each one you can catch in Navasana, in boat pose. Separate your feet as wide as the mat. Rock all the way forward and up. Malasana, yogi squat. Driving into the outer edges of your feet. And although the elbows are pressing into the knees are hugging into the elbows, but the outer edges of the feet are staying down. Grow tall through the crown and all the way down to the tail. Take 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath here. Keep pressing into the feet. Reach the arms forward and up. Hold. Slow rise to stand. Big breath in here. Exhale, hands down by your side. Heel toe your feet together. Tadasana. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, we fold. Halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold. Step, step, plank pose. Knees or no knees, you choose. Chaturanga Dandasana. Cobra or up dog, whatever your body feels ready for. Roll that back. Chin to chest, belly, spine. Adho Mukha, down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Right leg will float. Inhale. Step it outside your right hand. Sink the hips, look forward. Left foot outside, left hand, palms to prayer, sink down. Inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, straighten your legs, wing your arms back. Inhale to stand, swoop the arms forward and up. Exhale to fold all the way down. Halfway lift, long spine. Fold. Right foot, then left, plank pose. High to low, chaturanga. Heart opens. Down dog, roll it back. Full breath in. Full breath out. Left leg to lift, inhale. To the outside of the left hand. Sink the hips, look up. Big step, right foot. Sink down, Malasana. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, straighten the legs, wing the arms back. Big swoop to stand, reach for the ceiling. And fold all the way back down. Halfway lift, long spine. And fold. Left foot, then right, plank. High to low, chaturanga. Heart opens, breath in. Down dog, breath out. One more round. Right leg to lift, inhale. Outside the hand, breath out. Inhale here. Exhale, left up. Sink in. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, straighten the legs, arms wing back. All the way to stand, breath in. Exhale to fold, let it go. Halfway lift, long spine. Let that go. Right foot, then left plank. Chaturanga to breath out. Heart opens, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Left to lift. Outside the hand. Sink the hips, lift the chest. Right to step. Palms to prayer, sink Malasana. Reach the arms. Wing them back, straighten the legs. All the way to stand, reach for the ceiling. And all the way back down. Half lift. And fold. Left foot, then right. Chaturanga. Up dog. Roll that back. Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Float your right leg through between your hands this time, between your hands. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands interlace behind, catch a bind, breath in. Breath out, step and fold, top of your mat. Let your head be heavy. Chair pose for your inhale. Bend the knees, sink the hips. Stay for your breath out, sink deeper. Another big breath in. Exhale to your tiptoes, sink deeper, toe squat. Either stay here or separate your knees, bringing your hands down to the mat, bowing your head deeply. Full breath in, keep pressing the knees away from each other. You're on the balls of your feet. One more breath. If the knees are separate, bring the knees together. Balancing on the balls of the feet, bring the palms to prayer. Hold. Weight into your heels, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink deep. Inhale to stand, left knee to chest, left knee. Step it all the way back, wing your arms back, arrowhead. Left knee to earth, reach for the ceiling, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, left knee up as the fingertips ground, fingertip lunge. Three-legged dog, right leg to the sky. Right knee, right shoulder. Slip it to the wrist, the knee. Take your right knee to your left wrist. Take your right knee to your left elbow. Take your right knee to your right elbow. Three-legged dog, right leg to the sky. Take a bend in the knee, roll the hip open. Send it to the earth, downward dog, adjust. Left leg to the sky, inhale. Through between the hands, exhale. Rise, crescent lunge, inhale. Hands interlace behind, catch a bind, roll the shoulders back, lift the heart. Big step. And fold, top of your mat, maintain your bind though. Full breath here. Chair pose, release the bind, bend the knees, sink the hips, look up. Sit deeper. Another breath in. Come to your tiptoes and sit all the way down on your heels, toe squat. So again, you can stay here. You can separate the knees, drop the hands down, bow the head. Or you can place your hands down on the mat. You might need to back up a little bit. Take your knees high up on the back of your arms, right into your armpits. Rock your weight forward, grip your fingertips. Float one foot, maybe both, into your Bakasana, your crow pose. If you look down, you will go down. Keep pressing into your hands, keep doming your back. Hold, one more breath. Drop your feet back down, toe squat. Bring the arms up, bring the knees together. Bring that back into Utkatasana, chair pose. Good. Inhale to stand, right knee to chest. Step it all the way back, arrowhead. Right knee will earth. Reach your arms high for your inhale. Lift the right knee, drop the fingertips, exhale. Three-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Left knee, left shoulder. Slip your left knee to your left wrist. Over to your right wrist. Up to your right elbow. Over to your left. Three-legged dog to the sky. Bend the knee, roll the hip open, but keep the chest square. Left foot meets right, down dog. Optional flow or be still if you're flowing forward to plank. High to low, chaturanga, no lower than your elbows. Inhale, heart opens. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Right leg will lift. Inhale. Through between your hands. Crescent lunge, rise it up. Catch a bind. Lift through the heart. Step and fold. Keep your bind. Head heavy. Chair pose. Utkatasana. To your tiptoes, sink right down to your heels. Press all the way to stand. Left knee to chest. Arrowhead, step back, wing the arms. Left knee to earth, reach for the ceiling, inhale. Hands come down as the knee comes up, breath out. Three-legged dog, right to the sky. Bend the knee, roll the hip open. Optional wild thing, left shoulder rocks over the wrist as you drip your right toes to the side of the mat. When they're there, pick up the hips, reach the right arm. Back up and over, downward facing dog. Left leg to lift, last one. Through between your hands. Crescent lunge, rise on up. Catch a bind. Lift through the heart. Step and fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink deep, tiptoes. Press all the way to stand. Right knee to chest. Step it back, arrowhead. Big step. Anjaneyasana, knee to earth, reach for the sky. Fingertip lunge, knee up, hands down. Three-legged dog, left up. Bend the knee, roll the hip. Stay here or rock right shoulder over wrist. Hug the shoulder blade down the back to stabilize as you slowly drip left toes over. You're on the ball of the left foot. Pick up the hips, pick up the heart. Hug the right shoulder blade in as you exhale and downward facing dog. Right leg to lift, inhale. To the outside of your right hand, sink your hips, lift your heart. Long neck, let the shoulders drip down the back body. Take another 2 breaths here. Step your left foot outside your left hand. Bend the knees, sink your hips, hands to prayer. 1 more breath. Take your right hand wide in front of your right leg. Take your left hand to the sky. You can stay here. Maybe you wrap the left arm behind. Look over the left shoulder. Maybe you wrap the right arm in front of that right shin and grab hands. Bind. Press into the outer edges of the feet. Keep pressing the knees away from each other. Some of you will stay here, final 2 or 3 breaths. Others might come on up to stand with your right leg in the bind. If you're doing that, heel toe your left foot underneath you. Take weight into your left leg as you press all the way up. Full breath in, up. As you exhale, you can bring that back down, but try and come down with the bind. It's pretty tricky. Sink in. Inhale, open the arms wide. Exhale, palms to prayer. Breath in here. Breath out to fold. Heel toe your feet together or hip width. Grab opposite hand, opposite elbow for ragdoll. Let the head be heavy. Take a breath. Palms to shins. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. 1 more time. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Left foot goes back. Drop the knee to the mat. Heel toe your right foot wide. Turn the toes out. Left hand as wide as the mat. Reach your right arm forward, up, and then back as you twist. Option to bend the left leg, catch the foot behind you. Option, of course, to drop left forearm down to the ground. Keep twisting the torso towards the right. Left ribs roll under, right ribs roll back. You squeeze into your left buttock. You will feel a deeper release in the front of the thigh. 1 more breath here. And careful release of your left foot as you untangle your limbs. Step that back, down dog. No need to flow. Left leg will lift. Take it outside the left hand. Fingertips, but sink the hips. Look up, long neck. Let the shoulders drip from the ears here. Take 1 more breath. Big step. Right foot outside, right hand. Bend the knees, sink the hips, palms to prayer. You can stay here. Otherwise, left hand wide. Right arm to the sky. Maybe this is enough. Maybe the right arm wraps the back. Perhaps there's a forward rotation in the left shoulder to catch a bind. Once you have the bind, use the shoulders, draw that right shoulder blade down the back, narrow the blades. Maybe just stay here. Perhaps come to the ball of your left foot to heel toe your right foot underneath you. Then transfer the weight into the right as the left toes lift and you come all the way up. One big breath in. A slow descent back down. Release, arms wide, palms together. Full breath in. Exhale. You can fold, heel toe the feet, hip width. Catch the elbows, let the head go. Weight into toes, then heels. Palms to your shins, half lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back. Hands inside your left. Drop your right knee down. Right palm stays grounded as wide as your mat. Reach your left arm forward. Feel the reach. Then up. Start to twist here as the left arm goes back. You can stay there, or you can kick that right foot in, grab the foot. Maybe you come down onto your left forearm, but keep this twist of the torso. Use your right hand to help you twist. Use the ribs. Squeeze the right buttock a little bit. 2 more breaths here. Slow release of the foot. Hands to the mat. Downward facing dog, step it back. Ripple forward into high plank. For the final time, chaturanga, pressing into your hands to control the descent. Up dog or cobra, lift it up. Roll that back. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Full breath in. And all the way out. Slip your right knee behind the right wrist, toes to the left as if pigeon pose, but not. Drop to your right hip. Take your left leg all the way up and over to the outside of the right. Take a little shift and adjust the sit bones. Take your left hand behind you, reach the right for the sky, inhale. And start to twist, hooking your right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. And if this is too strong, you can wrap the arm around the front of the leg as well. Shoulders drop from the ears. Belly draws in. Pressing firmly through the left sole of foot. Two more breaths. One more breath. And slow release. Hands to the mat, Lift through the chest. Inhale. As you exhale, unravel your legs. Take your legs long out in front of you. Toes draw back, heels press forward. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, spin your fingertips so they point behind. Broaden your collarbones and fold. Keep your gaze over the toes. Walk your hands back. Creep your crown forward. Press into the back of the legs. One more breath in. Stay for the breath out. Come on, sit up. And exhale, let that go. Organize your legs in the other way. Left heel to the right hip, right sole of foot outside the left leg. Adjust the sit bones. Right hand behind, left to the sky, reach it up. Start to twist here, belly in, long spine. Hook the elbow over the knee or wrap the arm around the front. And then narrow the shoulder blades. Drop them down the back, both of them. Press into the sole of your right foot so the spine can be longer. Maybe look back. Couple of breaths here. It's a very active twist. It's a strong twist. Lord of the Fishes. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Last breath here. Slow release back to center. An unraveling of the legs. Soles of feet together, knees wide. Make a fairly wide diamond shape here between heels and groin. And then wrap your hands around your ankles. Sit really tall on your inhale. As you exhale, take the elbows wide, keep the neck long, and begin to fold. Take a breath in, get longer here. And then as you exhale, keeping shoulders from the ears, curl your chin towards your chest. Hug the belly in. Let's do that one more time. Inhale long into the spine, look forward. Exhale, curl, chin to chest. One more time. Inhale long. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to sit up, knees together. As you breathe out, all the way down onto the back of your body. Arms down by your side, legs long down the mat. Narrow the shoulder blades, draw them down the back. Close down your eyes. Shavasana. I'm going to stay with you for this Shavasana. It won't be super long. Settle into the quiet space that we create as we practice our asana, our physical practice. We move in all these directions with the purpose and the intent to create comfort and ease in the physical body, so we can settle into stillness, so we can feel and notice. And not judge. Take your right hand to your belly. Take your left hand to your heart. Just as we start, we finish. You can bring a bend to the knees, feet wide, knees knocking inwards. Feel the breath in the belly meeting your right hand. Feel the beat of the heart in the chest meeting your left hand. As those rhythms in your body happen all on their own, perfectly in sync and in tune with each other, maintaining life. Take a big breath in. Hold the breath at the peak. Part the lips, let it go. Another big breath in. And sigh it out. Knees come to chest. As you rock either forward and up or across and up into the seat. Close the eyes, roll the shoulders from the ears. Bring the palms to prayer, Anjani Mudra. As you drop the forehead to the fingertips, bowing in gratitude for your body on this day. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.